So I'm reading this book called Letting Go. It's an amazing book, by the way. But I came across this line here that says, "We are only subject to a negative thought or belief if we consciously say that it applies to us." And that line had me thinking. A lot of us have ambitious goals, dreams, and passions we want to pursue. And we innocently share those dreams, goals, and passions with our friends and our family members who we trust and who we believe truly have our back and support us. And sometimes those people, even though they're really great people and they truly support us, they're extremely negative and they project their negativity onto you unknowingly. So let's say you want to be a YouTuber and you share your goal of becoming a YouTuber with a close friend of yours or a family member, and you tell them that you want to create content for a living and you want to travel around the world just making content, shooting vlogs, etc., right? And right off the bat, they're super supportive. They're like, "Yeah, man, that sounds cool to me, but it's so hard. And the YouTube market is kind of saturated right now. There's so many content creators these days making content. It's gonna be difficult to stand out, especially with the low attention spans that people have these days. It's infinitely harder than what it used to be, 10, 15 years ago." What this person just did is they projected some of their own limiting beliefs and their own negativity onto you. And if you're someone who doesn't have a strong mind and you're not convinced of your own value and your own self-worth, and you don't believe that what you have to offer is truly valuable, their negativity is going to enter your head and it's gonna rot. Those negative things that that person just said is going to enter your subconscious mind and you're going to start ruminating on it. And in the beginning, it's going to be, innocuous. It's just going to sit there. But over time, you're going to give those thoughts energy. And those thoughts then become beliefs. And you're going to go like, what if he's right? My videos aren't getting that many views. He might be right. And because it's a belief now, your subconscious mind is going to go out in the world looking for proof of that belief. And the world is a mirror, okay? It shows you what you believe. And sooner or later, you will find proof of that belief. And then that belief turns into a conviction. But all of this entire cycle started because you gave that thought attention. You let that thought take root. And once you entertain those negative beliefs and they turn into negative convictions, now action taking is going to be infinitely hard because you're going to be like, why even try? And you're going to go into the state of apathy, which is like, this doesn't work. I'm going to give up. What that person said was right. And this is the anatomy of self-sabotage because you accepted another person's negative belief and you internalized it. My message to you, especially when you're someone who's getting started on building a business or pursuing a passion, you want to be very careful about what thoughts you choose to entertain. And it can either build or break you in the days, weeks, and months to come. Because when you're starting out, you're working based on the level of self-trust and self-value and self-worth that you have. The world hasn't yet seen what you are capable of doing. And so it's natural that there's going to be a little bit of negativity there. But you've got to push on and you've got to believe in yourself and trust in yourself and be as positively delusional as you possibly can. Because that belief, especially initially, is going to act like rocket fuel to get you to take action without caring about the results and without caring about the feedback. So remember to be consciously aware of other people's negativity and what you're allowing to enter your mind. And people aren't being negative on purpose, okay? They're just at the low level of consciousness. And I heard this from Aaron Doughty the other day. People are doing the best they can with the level of consciousness they are at. So show them some love, show them some compassion, and stay positive. See you in the next video. Take care.